Since the latest H2D launch, a lot has been said about extruding with two different extruders, but this is not a new thing in 3D printing. We are here at the Creality showroom directly from Shenzhen, their headquarters, to show you a little bit of the old printers that already had a few of these technologies that we're now beginning to see more, but to show you a little bit how these applications have been around for quite some time. So this is a D3 Pro, and it's a machine that Creality did not publicize a lot because this is more driven towards manufacturers, towards the professional environment of 3D printers. But this printer, as you can see, already has the two different extruders. And a lot of the cool features that we're seeing on the H2D were already present in this printer, like having the two extruders that have the independent alignment, that had the independent calibration as well. It does all of that automatically just by clicking in the menu. In the H2D, we have two intakes for two different sources of filaments, and in here we have pretty much the same application. One stays in one side and the other one stays on the other side. So you can put one filament on one side and another filament on the other side. And since they have two different temperatures, one per different extruder, you can also use multiple different materials. So you can work with two different filaments because you can set the temperature to be exactly the temperature that that filament needs in order to be successful when printing. Just like the H2D, you can control both the left and the right hand side extruder with different temperatures, and you also have the heated bed and the heated chamber. Since the filament stays inside, you also use it, even though that's not the official indication, you can also use it to dry your filaments. You can work with two different materials, blending them together to make all the applications that we're starting to see now that feel like it's going to be the next trend in 3D printing. So what's the actual application of this printer? Well, as you can see here, we do have a little bit of a list of all the filaments that they printed in this printer. So we have ASA, PLA, PETG, TPU, also ABS, some PC filament as well, which is very rigid. So in here you can pretty much use all of these different filaments because the extruder also reaches the 350-degree temperature, which allows us to use all of these very mechanical, very different materials that are out there that are not super common in the home environment as well. But for me, the true benefit of this printer is that you can combine the multiple materials, and by doing that, it allows you a lot of different applications. And I think that now that Bamboo is bringing this to the home environment, we will start to see a lot of new applications coming out of this. If you already have an idea of something that you would make with combination of different materials, comment down below what you would do with that. The H2D also has the laser cutting and laser engraving, and this is sparking a lot of interest, conversations within the 3D printing environment. But I also made a video talking a little bit about laser cutting and laser engraving. So if you're interested in that, check the other videos in this channel because we have talked about it, and there's a lot of interesting applications and a lot of interesting things that you can also do with lasers. So we've been doing a tour here in China to get to know the manufacturers. We've spoken with a lot of people. It's been over 10 days that we are here. We've been to TCT, which is the biggest Asia fair for 3D printing, and now we are here at Creality. So if you're interested in these types of content, comment down below what you would like to see, and also make sure to check our channels to see the other videos that we have released. Subscribe, like, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.